Hi Geminis, this is your weekly for May 5th through the 11th. The beginning of the week, our new moon is in Taurus. By the end of the week, the moon is in Leo in the first quarter phase. Welcome back if you've been here. If you're new, welcome. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Mercury's in Aries until the 6th, and then it moves into Taurus. So things should settle down and calm down a little bit for us. Mercury's our communication and travel planet, so it moving from fiery Aries to grounded earthy Taurus should be a breath of fresh air, especially with the sun and moon being in Taurus as well, because we need a break. I know I do. Anyway, Venus is in Aries until I think the 15th. I could be wrong about the date. Mars is in your sign, Gemini, until the 15th. Jupiter is retrograde in Sag. Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn, and Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. Uranus, I believe, is in the retrograde zone, and it's in Taurus right now. Neptune is in Pisces, and Neptune goes into retrograde next month. Neptune and Mercury, I think, both go into retrograde in June. But I think Uranus is in the retrograde zone. I can't remember. I have to look it up and see when exactly it retrogrades. I could be wrong about that. That could be in my notes by accident. So, let's go ahead and get Isis cards for you. Isis Oracle. We're going to pull Oracle from Romance Angels and Divine Energy and the Isis Oracle deck. And then we'll do the Pyramid Spree to see what people or situations you may be dealing with. What the best course of action to take is, what your advice is, and then the likely outcome for the situation, as well as the overall energy or theme of the reading. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. 2 more shuffles for Geminis. This makes me think of y'all. This card at the bottom. 1 more for Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Queen of Heaven. Ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Heaven. Blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. I'll read both of these cards for you. Why not? Let's do the bottom of the deck first. Ancient Power Mysteries. Page 23. The rattle of Isis, the sistrum, is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibration reaches through your crown chakra and enters your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. Beautiful. I think it has to do with something with listening to your intuition as well. Queen of Heaven. Here we go. Page 139. The Queen of Heaven, the Queen of Heaven, the Empress, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. We all have masculine and feminine energy, and it's about the way we express it. Not the way we express it, but we just have different ways of expressing it. Different characteristics are masculine versus feminine. So compassion and love and nurturing characteristics are feminine qualities, and then structure and order and stability and things of that nature, those are more masculine energies, characteristics. Let's get Divine Energy Oracle guidance for Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Geminis. I've been seeing a lot of transformation, synchronicities, luck, power moments in these readings. So let's just see what the universe has in store for you, Gemini. One more shuffle for Geminis. Shine your light. Reevaluate your priorities. This is about letting your light shine, displaying your talents, abilities, skills in ways that help other people find their light. It's like showing off to help people. You know what I'm saying? Not for your own ego or your own benefit or clout. It's for the gain of others, the benefit of others, to help people in some type of way. That's what Shine Your Light is about. Reevaluate your priorities. You may be giving things time and attention and effort that don't deserve it, that don't need it, and that aren't conducive to what you're trying to accomplish in life. So you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? 2 more shuffles for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. One more. Got to reevaluate your priorities. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Maybe there's a relationship that you need to be making a priority. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, how about that? It's probably due to some type of imbalance or priorities being in the wrong place. Unrequited love is just about an imbalance. It could be an internal imbalance causing an imbalance in the relationship from your side or the others. You know, take it how it resonates. However, it's just about the lack of chemistry is a lack of balance. It's something that you need to address, something that's going to be made clear about it. And perhaps you'll make the effort to create the balance, you know, or to attempt to at least. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. We're doing the pyramid screen spread. Let's see. We're gonna clarify with my new soul cards deck. It finally came in. This is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. It is a little difficult to see on camera because of the gold writing, but that's what I'm using for clarifying cards. It'll still be easier to see than the mini cards, I think. And then for secondary advice, the Starman Tarot deck. And by all means, if you want to donate to my channel so that I can get some more decks, I sure would appreciate it. And 3 more shuffles for Geminis. 1, 2. Clear my energy. Let me connect with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The collective of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. Let's see what's going on with y'all. All right. Some hope, some guidance, some healing. Shine your light. I feel like shining your light is going to help you heal. Shining your light makes me think of this star. That Shine Your Light Oracle card, I was going to pick it up, but I feel like I'm going to drop it. So I'm just not going to do it. Aquarius energy with this card. Hope, guidance, healing, synchronicities. Tuning into self-expression and creativity. Getting messages from your spirit guides, possibly. Balance. Creating balance. Internal balance. Emotional balance. Balance of the heart and mind. Things of that nature. Okay, so I feel like you are feeling very strong, mentally powerful. You are in your power. This is Gemini and Aquarius energy with this card, the King of Swords. Let me see if I'm right. I think I'm right. But this is, the Kings make strong-willed decisions. They're intelligent. They know how to get what they want. They make hard decisions. They use judgment and strategy in doing so. Legal issues and other disputes go in your favor. He's independent. Oh no, this is Capricorn and Aquarius energy. Sorry, it's still air, so very well could be, I mean, it does represent you, so it still could be Libra and Gemini energy as well. He's intellectual, authoritative. He uses the law. He's an achiever. He's still compassionate, but he's very smart and logical. A lot of structure with this one. Feel like he's ready for whatever comes his way. You know, he's got his sword up, he's ready, he's focused, driven. That's what I get from him. And one situation or person involves taking a rest, maybe taking a break mentally, a need for quiet, some quiet time, peace and quiet, and sheesh, slow down, Sean. A need for some me time, rest, refuge, like a getaway, relaxation, meditation, like a small vacation or just some solitude, even like a staycation, something like that. This is could be also resting after testing a relationship or conflict of some sort, taking a break. Could also represent travel. Oh no, recovery period after illness or anxiety. Maybe after travel for some of you. Maybe you know how you need a vacation after your vacation sometimes. Well, yeah, small vacation, travel. I guess yeah. You may need something like that. Or this person represents someone who's resting or, resting or withdrawing mentally. Your advice over here. Perhaps there's some healing that needs to take place. We got the Three of Swords, the Four, and then the Three of Swords. There's some healing that is likely needs to take place. This is Libra energy with this card. This is Saturn in Libra, and this is Jupiter in Libra. This represents heartbreak, sorrow, and betrayal, removal, reassessment, a love triangle perhaps. There's healing though. I think there's some reassessment taking place. There needs to be some reassessment and some reevaluation and some healing done in this meditation phase or this resting phase, you know. I feel like you are hiding to, I didn't want to say hiding to heal, but you're resting, you're in this place so that you can heal, meditating to heal or whatever. A lot of healing, definitely healing with the Star card too. Could be a situation that involves some type of betrayal, heartbreak, possible third-party situation. Third party doesn't always have to be another person. It could be any outside external force affecting your relationship or situation. It's assessment, reassessment. It's like a breakdown in the relationship. It's like a mini tower moment is what I get from this. The Three of Swords. But this tells me that there needs to be some healing that takes place. And I feel like that's probably something that's already known. We're going to dig deeper into the spread, don't worry. The other person or situation involves a new start, a new venture, planting new seeds, sowing new seeds, off to a new beginning, learning new things, making new investments with time, money, energy, effort. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Also with investments, could involve property for some of you. Also could be profits from investments. Also messages about money, good news about money. Oh, didn't I say mini tower moment over here? Well, we got a whole tower moment over here. I don't think this is a bad tower moment though. I don't think this is a bad tower moment. We're going to dig deeper because I don't know what this is about, but your advice is to let the tower fall. You know what I'm saying? Let it happen. Let it take place. Let this break on down so you can see what wasn't there. This is unexpected thoughts or feelings. Could be big changes, fast changes, unexpected changes. And I feel like that's what, yeah, I think whatever this Page of Pentacles represents is the unexpected change. Okay, Gemini. The overall, the outcome is this. You, the Lovers, your card, Gemini. You are in your energy. Either you are in a wonderful place in love with yourself, or this is a relationship. Could be a possible reconciliation, or this is about a decision. A love and decisions. It's about decisions for the long haul, a commitment in a relationship. Could also be the relationship you have with yourself. It's about being true to yourself and loving yourself. And this is, in your reading, this is, yeah, definitely being true to yourself. So let's clarify the spread here. One more shuffle. And then let's pull some secondary advice. See what's really, really going on. I want to shuffle one more time. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Yes, okay. So I feel like this is, you're taking a break in a relationship, probably. Yeah, I think you are taking a break in a relationship. It's probably a very strong soulmate connection with the Two of Cups, a very loving, strong connection that you have with someone. Someone you could care a great deal about or for. Attraction, partnership, relationship, unified love. That's what the Two of Cups represents. But you're taking a break and you're reassessing right now. Taking a small vacation from it. I feel like there's some meditation happening, some introspection happening. You were hurt by something. You feel betrayed by something. But this is a soulmate connection. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get one more for the outcome. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. We're going to come back to it. For your energy, we have the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords. You are feeling very stable. You're feeling very grounded. You're feeling mentally strong. You're feeling structure. You're feeling responsible, right? This is Capricorn energy. Oh, lies. Aries and Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. Still Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo as well. Being earth signs. It's about prosperity and protection. I do feel like you're protecting yourself. I do feel like you have a little bit of a guard up. I do feel like there's a little tiny smidget, a little sprinkle of stubbornness and like a guard up. Little tiny sprinkle of having a guard up. Overprotectiveness or defensiveness, rather. Little bit of defensiveness, a little bit of stubbornness, with because the King of Pentacles in the reverse, he can be extremely stubborn. Sorry about the noise. With the Page of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. It's about moving forward, determination, progress, momentum being built in this new start. I feel like it's going to be a fast-moving situation, and that's why the Tower moment is here. Something's going to happen very quickly. Things are going to pick up very quickly for you in this situation. And to clarify the outcome, we have the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, and I pulled one more, and I got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is a little bit of anxiety or fear surrounding this connection. If you're dealing with somebody else, you have a little bit of anxiety or fear about this connection. But I feel like you're still willing to make wise. You're going to make wise investments with your time, your energy, and your effort. With the Knight of Pentacles being there, and let me see. That's with the Eight of Swords. You have to face your fears. And I feel like maybe you will face your fears with this Eight of Swords being in the outcome. I feel like that's what's going to happen. You're going to face your fears. And then just make wise investments with the Knight of Pentacles. He's loyal, focused, practical, and takes work seriously. And I think it's going to be, it's also going to represent you making smart choices with your time, energy, effort, things of that nature. That's Leo and Virgo energy with the Knight of Pentacles. Ambitious, successful, determined, more determined energy. I feel like you're determined to plant new seeds, and you will. You are going to face your fears, some of your fears while you do that. Let's get some secondary advice for you. From the Starman Tarot deck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you are facing your fears. The Moon card and the Three of Pentacles came out. Uh-oh, I'm dropping cards. Okay, let's see what the Starman Tarot has for you. Clarifying the Tower card, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Moon. So let's look at the Three of Pentacles first. Alright, collaboration brings the best success, heightened creativity, the passion, sheer aliveness, and flow of doing something will. Yeah, I feel like you're going to, once you start planting these new seeds, you're going to gain this beautiful momentum, right? Things are going to pick up so quickly and change so fast with this Tower moment, and you're just going to dive into your creativity and just expand and just blossom and bloom. You're going to have extremely heightened creativity and passion, and also some collaboration. You may be working with other people, or collaborating with other parties to get whatever this is done. And then with the Moon card, the dark reflects and distorts. Face your fears. Embrace uncertainty. Pay attention to what your dreams say. Let your subconscious guide you. It's the way to go right here, baby. You're going to have to face your fears. This Eight of Swords, you're going to face it. Because if you don't, it's going to end up in your outcome. It's still going to be there. You have to face it, and it doesn't go away. Covering it up doesn't make it go away. Suppressing it doesn't make it go away. It's going to come back up. You got to deal with it. It's time to. Your advice. Your advice is to deal with it. And it could be that these fears are unexpected too, and that could be what the Tower moment is. It could be out of nowhere, like you could be on your way planting your seeds and getting this momentum, and all of a sudden you get this rush of fears. It could be that too. But I feel like this Tower moment is still a very good, positive shift of energy for you. Alright. So clarifying the Three of Swords over here with this Two of Cups and the Four of Swords situation or person. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands from the Starman Tarot deck. So let's look at the Five of Swords first. Battle your inner demons. Yes. Yes. You're going to have to do that to heal. And I think reevaluating your priorities is like, what's important? You have to deal with this. Like, do I need to deal with this right now, or do I need to go out and have drinks right now? No, I need to deal with this because this is important for my growth and my sanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. The compulsion to win. Keep a beneficial advantage. Letting the past pile up around you. Acting out of integrity. So yeah, I feel like if you don't deal, like I said, if you don't deal with whatever fears and anxiety you have, it could be involving this heartbreak situation or this betrayal situation or this end of a relationship that you experience. But if you don't deal with it, it's going to come back up later. So you got to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for synchronicities here. Not too many. We got 2 3s, I think. Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. I'm sorry, 3 of Swords. On both sides of your advice, 2 3s. And then we have healing mentioned twice. So a few small synchronicities, but nothing like big with the numbers yet. And then the 9 of Wands. Let's look at that. All right. Learn to build resilience. Move beyond the darkness within you. Push through the weariness. You're almost finished. Look. Pushing through the darkness. Addressing your... When you face your fears and you push through, you get to this beautiful place within. And as you get to this place within, you're able to manifest this connection in the external as well. You have to get here. You have to get here internally first. You have to get to a place where you're able to receive this energy externally. It's about love, passion, relationships, share values, staying true to yourself, decisions, balance, making healthy decisions that are for your greatest benefit, you know, doing what's best for you in the long run, making responsible decisions based on, you know, the long run and not pleasure, love rather than lust. Yeah. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, he makes wise investments. You go from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. You level up. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. You're going to have to face your fears, and you're going to have to continue your healing and face your fears. Yeah. I think that's the guidance here for you. This was a pretty simple reading for you. Moral rectitude with the Knight. Could be, yeah, could be involving, if this is a money situation, it's going to be, I feel like, a lucrative situation, or a fast moving situation, and a very successful situation. Going from the Knight, with the Knight in the Chariot, moving quickly, your creativity is heightened. There's some momentum being built, and then you level up. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But if you don't deal with your fears, they will just find a way to come back and haunt you. So continue your healing, and you got to face your fears. You got to make sure you understand that that is a priority. That is what the Lovers is about, making the responsible decisions for yourself, for your alignment. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, that's your reading, Gemini. I hope that resonates, and let me know if it does. And connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo, if you want to donate to my channel, want a personal reading, you want my Facebook, Instagram, you want to get jewelry, rollerballs, bath bombs, you name it. All that information is down below. Connect with me on Instagram to see my products and things of that nature. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.